Good morning, March 3rd, 2025. Oh, I got my volumes working. There we go. Economic data today. We've got some final manufacturing PMI at 9:45. At 10, we have ISM manufacturing PMI. That's probably the mover. At 10, prices, construction spending. I don't know what the ward's total vehicle sales, but miscellaneous news throughout the day. Low impact. Wednesday, you got the ADP non-farm. I thought that was Thursday, but maybe it's there. You got final PMI. Then Friday, we actually get the non-farm payrolls. So that should be a mover. There you go. MrFIBS.trades.com. Good place to go to get your economic data. Right here. Also, you can look at the prop firms. See the latest prop firms, which TakeProfitTrader just announced they're going to do another thing. So I got to update this. Have not done it yet. Won't do it till tonight. And I've updated my daily journal. So if you had information in February, you could go back and look at it. So new trading month. I haven't put anything on this one. I have it in another journal. So anyway, there it is. There we are. Good morning. And this is where we are right now after last week's move down. Got a nice little bounce up. Right now we are above CPR. We're in between, well, CPR and bear zone, which we're into the bear zone. Probably going to try to move above it. And then the other targets, you have a 4-hour sell gap here, so that's going to be some resistance. Right in through there at 21,167 to about 21,250. So pretty good size sell gap, 4-hour sell gap. So that will be something to watch for. Probably somewhere up around the 21,150 area. Right, so we're at 78, so you got about 100, about 120, something like that. All right, so yep, bullish. If we drop back below, I'll be a little bearish to start out. I don't know, I would do something like this. I don't really like that, but that's what it is. You know, then I'd probably do something like this. So we drop down below here. I would look for a little bearish signal. We drop back below here. This is support now. So we could probably just label that, put that green just for the day. You got some resistance up here. This will be now support. You can see we tried to gap above it, couldn't quite do it. Dropped back down below. They kind of fiddle-faddled up through it. So this is probably a lot weaker than it used to be, just because of the grinding up through it. So at least that's what I think. So there you go. Easy peasy. That's the way I like it. So you do have the London high here around 21,019. And yeah, then the low down here at 887. I don't see the midnight open. Oh, that's because it's on these charts. And they won't start going till open. There we go. I think we're all set up now. All right, so that's what I'll be watching for. 41 to break, 40 area at open. See if we come back down below. You do have this 4-hour gap up here, so I wouldn't be surprised to come up and tag it at least. And then see what they want to do. Easy. Other than that, I'm just going to play what the market gives me. Oh, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Let me finish setting up for the open. And my play will be to play I'll wait till open and look at it and see if I see what the 1 minute looks like. And then I'll be playing a 5 and 9 system. Keep me on the right side of the trade. Okay. So 540 is the kind of magic number to start with. See if we can hold there or not. 540, 542 is the actual number, I believe. Yep. Or I'm sorry. 21,042. I don't know why I kept saying 542. 21,042. There we go. I got another take profit, so I'll start with that this morning. And then my PA there. And I'll play around with a couple of these apexes here. I probably will get another take profit here in another couple days. I got some other accounts going. So we'll see. We'll see how I do. All right, good luck, everybody. It's 28. You got 2 minutes. I got the 2 minute pre-market. Should be starting to roll out. Here we go. And that'll be the 2 minute pre-open. It's a strategy in itself. You know, you could take a long above and a short below. I would recommend you go back and look if you were to play something like that and just see what your the feasibility of that trade, right? How many times does it win? Da da da. Go back and do replay. That's what I do. Okay, I think I'm all set up now. So, good luck. We got less than a minute. We got the VWAP way down here at 20,984. You got the 1 minute weighted up here at around 2167. So we should run into that. But we've been kind of just marching up and down through it. You can see it was held support pretty nicely down here, right? And then we just started going up and down through it. So we'll see if they respect it at open. All right, 10 seconds. Good luck. I'll be quiet for the first couple minutes. All right, here's open. Looks like we're going to head down. Broke that 542 area very quickly. Don't really like this big drop like this. Come on, baby. Come on down and get me. I'll take one off. Nope, not going to. They didn't give it to me. Should come back up and fill that gap. There we go. Came back up into the bear zone. All right, so now I got to sit on my hands. See what would I have gotten? Yeah. Okay, so actually 64 is actually not a bad entry. Yep, I couldn't get in. This is where we're going to power up. We should. Okay, see what happens here. Back into the bear zone. Top of the bear zone is 21,108.50. If we come back down below 64, is probably where I would take a, well, it's somewhere between 53 and 64, I would take a short. But the market's strong. We're up 170, so I'm not really looking for shorts. At this point. We'll see how this plays out here. 5-minute chart. Still looking like a big old resistor. We got about 18 seconds, so let's see how they play it. That move back above here at 61. I was calling out 64. That was a good play. All right, new candle. It's going to be bullish. Ooh, that was a quick one. Gary's calling for a bull trap. Okay, it moved 1 minute here. So potential short. I don't know if I can stay in this trade or not. Oh, come on, get back down there. I wasn't ready for you to come back up yet. Okay, so we came back down below here and here. So both of those were kind of a signal for me to take the short. Now we'll see if we push back up. So we just closed, getting ready to close the 1 minute gap, close enough. I think a push back above 85 would be bullish. And a move back down below that opening range there could be bearish there, right around 64. All right, I'm going to sit on my hands for a while now. I'll play out the, let things calm down and then make some plays. ATR is currently at 28. No advantage here for me, other than that short, which I just couldn't hold on to. So if we drop back below 32, I'll try one more time. Lock in 20 or so, well, not quite 20, 15. Come on, baby. Keep going. See if we can come down and hit support there. Come on. All right. Still a good trade. Got some of my money back. Now I'll wait for a real move. All right. See if we can come down and hit support here at right around 984. All right, we just tagged it. Oh, we should have taken that long. It's just a little bit slow. There was that bounce on that green line. That was right around 84. Could have given you a quick 15. Yeah, London lows are, which would be a target 887. Could be where we're heading. That's like 100 points away. There's VWAP. All right, looks like support trying to hold. Got some big sell gaps there. Come on, get on up there to 34. 21,034 would be a great entry. I'm just going to reduce my risk there. Well, there you go. It helped me out. I'll try that one more time. Nope. I was going to try to hold it here. I'm going to get out. See if I can pull something out of here. There we go. It's good enough. See if they hold it here. I didn't like the price action. See where we're at. 89. Got a few trades, so I'm going to try to slow down a little bit here. They're trying to hold it. Yeah, 889 could be the target. I don't want to jump in, man. Just a little sloppy. There we go. All right, took out Friday's low or Friday's high, 944. Maybe that's what we needed to come to. $944. We got that support back up here at 982, 984 area. They dropped 44, and we may head back to Friday's I just didn't like this price action. Damn it, 970. That was my trigger. So far, we've given back most of the gains from the overnight, from Sunday's session. Just a reminder, we have news coming up. I don't think it's much, but all right, if I'm going to go short, this would probably be the area 85. I probably should have taken it. I could take it with a small stop here, but I get a little bullish move here. Let me see what the 5 looks like. Yeah. I'll take it right there. What is that? 98? Probably be even better. The higher I can get up, the better. Oh. Come on down. Damn you. All right, see if they can push it up. Got to get above, I don't know, 01. They're trying. There you go. There's a push. Getting back above VWAP. Okay, I like this move. I'm going to wait for the close on the 1 minute. Could close above VWAP. Oh man, I almost like this. It's a little early for me, so I'm going to... Yeah, it's just a little early for the long. Probably above 04, 05 if we get back above that. VWAP's at 95. I'm not thrilled with the long. Well, good. Glad I didn't take it. Come on. Okay, we got a 32-point ATR, so I'm a little small at 10 points. Oh, dang it. Couldn't get out. I was going to try to move it down, but I couldn't take out my stop there. But that's all right. And that was just a classic, right? Just a classic move. And that's what I was looking at on my chart. I saw it. I took the short. I just couldn't move my stop fast enough. But got myself into the green, so that's a good sign. Darn it. All right, so we could come back up and close that minute gap at 976. Where are we at on the 5 minute? Yep, new 5 minute. There we go. See if they want to close it up here. Come back up. Doesn't look like it though. Darn it. Okay, we got opening range low right there at 942. Okay, it got me where I needed to be. If we come back up to 942, which we just about did there, let's see, what do we do here? All right, we're going to watch for the 10 o'clock, potentially the 10 o'clock reversal time, right? I mean, I think we're getting pretty close to it. As I'm looking at my 1 minute chart here, you know, I just did something like this. So I'm looking for that break above that. If we're going to go. If not, I got to think about the opening range low right here. 942. Yeah, probably going to be it right there. Darn it. I need to put that on this chart. I don't have my sessions on here. All right. So 942.75 roughly. 942 session low. I mean the opening range low. And then you got session low, which we're going to try to push again at 19. Ultimately, where's the target? Potentially down here to, like I called out earlier, 887. Now the question is, what's my entry? My only entry could be if we come back up to 39 and 49. Every minute it'll come down a little further. That'll be the only way I can get in right now for me. Move back up to 5 and 9, 5 or 9. Okay, 955. Let's see. So PMI manufacturing, that was at 945. So we got ISM manufacturing PMI at 10. So I'm going to wait for that news now. So what time is it? We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes for the news. I've way overtraded today. Okay, 887. Is that right? There we go. So we took out the low, the London low. Let's see what they do now. So 887. Right? Is that close enough? Yeah. Okay, they came down to 866 roughly for a low. Little overshoot is fine. All right, they're going to take her lower, looks like. That little stutter step was the play right there. Darn it. Okay, so now for me to get back in, 877 or 901. I don't like the 30-point difference, especially with a 38 ATR in the 1 minute. Okay, so I'll wait for, oh, we got 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes on the 5 minute. We're coming into the central pivot range. A move back below through this is very bearish. So we have support down here around 694. Daily pivot is about 772. Obviously, I need to put that up. It's 771.25. No. There you go. 20,771.25. You have top control up here at 840. So that could hold us some support also. Get a nice little bounce off that a lot of times. My little box says be careful. Actually, right now it says, yeah, neutral, be careful. Delta's below 34. Got some people buying now. All right, so on the 1 minute, you got a little bounce. So let's see what the news comes out. Unfortunately, this is, to me, it's a sideways play. So I can't go short unless we get below that. We just came back up to 884, well, 779 or 879. A little bit lower, but this isn't a bad entry for me at 864 for short, for continuation down. Yep, that wouldn't have been a bad entry. Oh, there's the news. All right, we came down to hit pivot, daily pivot. $771.25. We're also in the bull zone. So there's the bull zone from 20,709.50 to 20,776. So looking over here on the 5-minute, here's the bull zone. Right. It's green box to green box, line to line. Gonna get some support there. It's also the pivot. You got some, what do you call it? Confluence, right? A little bit of confluence. So you got to bounce. You got two things helping you out here. Get back above the CPR, and you got to be thinking a little bullish move. But we're still, look at this 5 minutes. Still got 5 minutes, or 3.5 minutes to go, almost 4 minutes. So I'm going to just sit on my hands and let it play around. I'm sure Michael took this right here at the pivot, top of the bull zone. He probably saw that and just mouth started watering. All right, so we'll see how this plays out. That was just a suck back, man. Got to the low of about 759.75. Is that what it is? Oh, 20,760 was the low. So off that bounce, man, that was a good bounce. 105 points. Holy smokies. Yeah, good time for me to sit on my hands. We're up at a 46 ATR. Yeah, no reason for me to even touch that. Okay, RTY lost the pivot. Right now we're still holding above our pivot on the daily, but we're also holding inside, so far, inside top control. If this candle closes bullish like this, the long is above 865. Better mark that on my chart here, just so I know it. 865. There we go. But the question is, with the ATR of 45 points, I mean, you almost got to just take your long with no stop, which I don't play that way, so I can't do it. Yep, so dangerous, Gary. That's why sitting on your hands is not a bad play. Okay, so on the 1 minute, you're getting a little, a little play, something like that. Like I said, my short, I couldn't go short unless we get back below, I would call 25, my short. If we get back below 25. But again, I can't take that for me, just because the ATR is frickin' 43 points. Why would I want to take that? My stop is 10. I get eaten up. There's just that outcome it's just not good. All right, so you got to watch for that potential long right above 65. I'd call it 66. So if we get back above, there we go, breaking it out to 71. But again, you got such a wide thing, man. If I took that 65, 55, I'll tell you right now, they're going to probably take me out right here. Yep, I'm going to be out. So to me, it's just like giving money away with an ATR of 43. I'm going to take the mouse out of my hands, and I'm just going to sit here. Clap my hands. Look, I'm up 930. How much more do I need? I mean, $1,000. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I could probably take 500 out of that Take Profit Pro, but I won't. I'm not going to. I'm just going to wait. Try to build her up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, all right, mouse back in my hand. There we go. So this would be the real cry, real output right here above 873. I'll just put a little line there and just say, you get above that and say la vie, baby. You may just take right off. What time is it? Oh, 10. We're still in the window, 10:05 to 10:10. They can do a lot of things here. They can continue bringing her down, or they can rip her up. I don't know which one. We're down 68, so you get down, back down below 28. Here we go. You don't know how bad I want to go short, but I'm not going to. Actually, I have an account I could go short in. Let's go. I'll play around with the evaluation. If I can find it. Here we go. All right. Yep, there's the long. Yep. I'm going to take this here. Let me see. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. Not quite yet. Not quite ready. I'll let it marinate a little bit. Getting close. Not quite there. Just waiting for a little move. I got some time. Got a 5-minute here. A move back above 73 would be something. Above 73 or below 33. ATR is 43. All right, looks like we're going to be dropping here. Let's see. Man, I could take the short, but she and my knee. I don't know if I'll make it. I'll try it. See if I can get a quick drop. Otherwise, I'll get hit by the ATR. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. You can do it. Ah, maybe that was a fakie. Got to get DAC below 800. All right, just because I don't want to drawdown will kill me on that. See if we can go get the lows. Nope. All right, come on, a little bit higher. Oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. What time is it? 10, 11. Where's the 5 minute? You want to put this chart? No, I can't. Shoot. That's the one I want right there. Damn it. Can't even get over to my stop to change it. Okay, so this, we could be putting in a 15-minute reversal candle. So it could just be really sloppy in here. So I will wait. And I'll wait for 3 minutes, it looks like. A move back below 41. 41. All right, looks like they're going to probably hold this, right? 15-minute candle looking a little bullish. If they drop it back below, you know, I probably got to give it to top control. Below 40, then I would think we're going to go back into a short. But if we maintain this, then I got to be thinking, look for the long. Okay, so we got a cross. We're kind of consolidating here. Looking like it might be a hold. Okay, gonna wait. Oop, there's our move back below top control. Looking like they want to hold it. This next 1 minute's pretty important. I'll move over to here. Let's see what that looks like. I mean, they can either flush this in the last minute or they hold it up. Okay. You gonna flush it? Come on, guy. Let's go. Bring her down. Let's take out the low. That would be exciting. Nope. Not gonna do it. Yeah, just so hard to play. Yeah, 37 now. ATR's come down a little bit. Trying to consolidate in here. It's almost about like that. I was almost going to start a software or build a software that actually just builds this box for me. All right, we're just kind of holding here. Okay. So what we did was we bounced up to the 38.2 and rejected. Came back down. We're holding the 11.8. This is the reason why I put the 11.8 on my Fibonacci retracements, was because I saw this a lot where we would come up to the 38.2, come back down to the 11.8 or halfway between here and here, and then bounce. So if we get below this, then you have a higher probability of breaking the low. If we stay above it, then we have a higher probability of continuing up. So you could do basically something like that and say that's your long. See if we can get up to about 97, 98. And since we're there, I would just say, okay, I'll just kind of trail it up. See if we can get above that. First, got to get above 61, then 84, then 98. But with the 32 ATR, we could do a lot of things, man. I need a real blazer to move up in order to get any kind of points out of this. I mean, there's 400. I'll bring this down in case we come back down. We could close the gap up at 831. But being down, we all have a higher probability of continuing down and take me out. So there you go. Let's leave some gaps. 650, 700. Come on, baby. Okay, the next point is 83, 84. Got to push the 85 area. If we get that, then 98. Okay, get out of that box. Let's move up. Come on, baby. Go. Okay, then we got that former support, now resistance. All my bots took along. They're looking for 36 and 72 points. Freaking A. All right, we're struggling right here. I'm going to go ahead and just lock in because we're up. I'm up almost 1,000. So I'll lock in about 800. I'll move it on up. Try to lock in the 1,000. Okay, 1,300. Trying to get above that 98. We got above 98. We got up to 04. Come on, baby, get up there and get me. Let's see if we can get to 915. Oh, just got there and I wasn't ready for it. Oh well. All right, still good play, good move, good win. And that's the way you do it. Pretty simple. Okay, that play was a let's see. Huh. Oh, right there. Right at the crosses, so that was 68 points roughly. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay, so we busted back up above the 38.2 here. And I took that long because of this cross right here. So basically, right around 35. Right there. And took it off at 902. Okay, so like I was saying, the reason why I put that 11.8 on my chart retracement was because I saw this move. I mean, it used to be so prevalent, right? It used to be like just common. We come down from the 38.2, perfect touch, 38.2, down to 11.8. This is my type of market. This is what gives me confidence while I'm trading, right? Is saying, okay, perfect touch to 11.8, and then the move up. So we got the first move up, it failed, came back down. We didn't even come back and touch it, right? Put in a little lower or higher low, and then we took off to get above. Now you want to sit there and you can hold it for the move from the 50 to the 61.8, right? Ideally. Or higher. You know, this could just be the blast off today. Or they could reject here. That's 50%, just do a dead cat bounce. I don't know. So, beautiful play. But when I see structure and organization, then it really helps me with my trading. Let's see. There we go. I don't know why it does that. TakeProfitTrader. All right, so we got that move up, came up to the 50%. See if they reject, they keep it going. There we go. Looks like we're going to keep on going. Come on, Ninja Trader. Nothing. Here we go. Continue to move higher. There's that move up. You guys looking for little flags? That's what you were looking for right there. There's a 61.8 move up. Made it up to the 61.8. Yeah, nothing. Okay. All right, 61.8. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Clean up a little bit of the chart here. Back below VWAP, potential short. I'd give it a little bit longer though to show its face. Oh, that's right. I also need one more. I'm not shorting anything yet. We gotta wait for it to come down a little bit further. Okay, we're now back below VWAP. So we came out to the 61.8 and rejected. I wouldn't have taken this, but it's there. Now I gotta wait. I gotta wait for a little bit longer. Need a little more confirmation. So just sitting on my hands here. Well, that's not good. My internet's a little shoddy here. Let me look at my no, it says it's good. Your system's quality is good. 60 frames per second. CPU is only running at 9%. Okay, that one works good. There we go. Log out. Log in. Beautiful. Okay, still waiting for confirmation. Oh, I guess we got it. Okay. Okay, that one's going. Okay. Yeah, in no hurry. All right. Might have got that rejection. I'm just in no hurry to jump in yet. So I did get the cross on this candle here, which tells me potentially short, but since we came in off the bottom here, how many points? We up 165 from the bottom. Doesn't give me a lot of confidence in taking a short, right? All right, so we're coming up on VWAP here at 950. Still got to wait. Just going to have to wait. Be patient. You got potential reversal on the 5-minute here. Big candles. You got a reversal here, reversal here. So now you just wait. No reason to do anything. Okay, so in the meantime, I uploaded my software up. I now have an all accounts, so it pretty much gives you all your accounts in one area. This will be coming out very soon. It's really close. I got the yearly summary here. I only went back to start it on February 13th because that's the day I went back and started my old system. I don't know what happened to the 25th here. I did trade that day. I'm not sure what happened, why there's nothing filled out there. But getting close, getting really close. So I can go back here to March. Here's today. Out of the 3 accounts, 45 trades. So if I divide that by 3, it's about 11 or 12 trades, roughly. And then I can click on my insights. And here's all my data for all the accounts. So it's the same number, 7274. Yeah, so it's not bad. Get my trade insights. So as the weeks and months continue, this data becomes a lot more interesting. So I'm pretty excited about it. But this was today. You can see I'm on a pretty good little streak here. This was a green day also. So basically 11. So here's 12 plus today, 13 days and 12 winning days. So even though my profit probably, you know, I'm not too excited about it today, being that it's only, you know, 300 per account roughly, but it's okay. 927 overall. It's not bad. It'll work. So I'll add another account here probably in the next couple days, and then hopefully I can convert this Apex also. But I'm really liking my calendar system and my thing. I'll tell you what, somebody asked me, well, what do you think impacted you on going back to your old system? Well, it's a combination of the old system and then also in recording my trades, right? Here I was taking 46 trades, you know, just a lot of trades than I should have, where I should have been down more like this, 2 trades, 4 trades, you know, 10 trades, 41, too high. You know, last Friday was too high, but that's also 3 accounts. So you have to start then looking at how many accounts you're running, right? But, you know, 45, 3 accounts. I might even put on here like profit and then accounts, how many accounts you're running. So then you can take that number, possibly divide it through if you're, depends on how you're playing them. But at least give you an idea over the thing. So I got a NinjaTrader set up and a Tradeovate, so you could import your trades in. And this one here, it actually created on my account settings here. I don't want to open it up because it'll show you all my account numbers. It created 3 different accounts. One import, and it created 3 accounts because it looks at the account numbers and said, oh, you're a new account, so I'll separate it out. So it's pretty slick. But that was my biggest impact, I think, is by recording the trades and stop trading, right? Saying, okay, I'm up. The only thing I can do now is lose, right? Every time I put on risk. So these aren't the numbers I'm looking for, but for today, I'm going to take them. So I got tomorrow. I didn't like the open. I didn't like how things started out. So I'm okay with this. This is okay. It's okay for today, right? I've had a good trade here, which I could have done these trades on this move up, but it's okay. You know, I'm all right. I mean, $1,000, $900 and $900. You know, I'll try to get it up to 4,000 or 5,000 is where I want to be. So I'll get 5 to 7 accounts going, and then we'll start, you know, maybe I can get these up to 1,000. So, but here we are in the 2 minute. Got a little reversal. Let's see what happens here on the 5. We would have to drop this guy here at 907. Anything 1,800 would be bearish. Not sure what's going on with my computer here. All right, that's about it. I'm done trading. I'm not going to trade anymore. I'm going to take my green day and say thank you very much, Mr. Market, and go for that. Let's see how I do. Got the rest of this week. I'm on a pretty good heater. Good to be green, and I'll take my money and run. Okay, that's all I got. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. If anybody can hit the like button, that would be cool. TakeProfitTrader's got a no evaluation fee, 30% off, I think it is, last I heard. So if that interests you, I like them because you can take money out. If you make $1,000, you can take 1,000 on the day. So I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it till tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, my bot just took a short at 931. His target one is right here, 31 points at 901. Beautiful. He's still playing on, what do you call it, on sim. So here's the bot. I'm trying to get this done and completed where it plays out. I don't have this working yet, but this automatically will go to break even if I got the break even on after target 1 gets hit. Target 2 is 64, so there's 95 points potentially. Basically on a trade that just about got you nothing as far as no move against you. So what I'm thinking about doing is also, is if it's open, is to take 10 points. Right? Just so that make sure you capture some. But this is, I'm really excited about this bot. It works pretty good. Here was this morning's trade. I won't start it till 9:30. So, but here was a 9:39 trade. It did try to take this long at 34 and it got stopped out. So that was a loss of 36 points. But you could have taken this guy here and 22 and 44, 66. So you'd have been net 66, 36, you know, net almost 30 points. And then it took a long right here, pretty close to where I did, but at 883, it got 36 points and then did not get stopped out. So probably would have taken this one too at 72. There was 130 points. And then it just took this one here for 31. And it would be at break even here if I wouldn't have moved my stop down a little further. So I'm real excited about this bot. All right, that's all I got. Ciao. You guys have a good day today. So if you're green, stay green. And I'll do it again tomorrow.